Oakley dokley, welcome, all 5 of you that watch Zufadt, to the 10-year anniversary, baby. It's been 10 years since I started this shit, so cheers. Oh, I didn't open this yet. Could have sworn I fucking did. Jesus. I am currently sitting in the back seat of my car, wearing nothing but my boxers and my boots, and it is raining outside. Isn't that fun? But yes, I thought it would be a wonderful idea to sit here and provide some commentary for some of the Zufadt episodes, season 1 in specific qualities. And, yeah. First off, I just want to say, the reason I started Zufadt was because I had a series before that, which was inspired by A Life of Shy Guy. Which, that dude that did that, he is doing extremely well right now. Oh, and it pains me, because I had an opportunity to work with that dude. Oh. But I fucked up. But anyway, I had my Metroid series, and I wanted something original. So I decided to make an original series with mostly all original characters. As you can see, you have Vonnie over there, the purple Pikmin. He's not original. I didn't make him. But, I'm sure you've had enough of me so far, so let's get to the star of the cringe fest, shall we? Oh boy, 10 years ago I was 15. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. My right ear is already killing me. I was very sarcastic with them.
What's wrong, Kevin?
Okay. If you want to know why I named him Kevin, I named him after, well, 2 things, really. One, my least favorite Ed and Eddie character, which Ed and Eddie was what's the word I'm looking for? I'm fucking drunk, by the way. I can't think of words right now. Inspiration! Ed and Eddie was a big inspiration for me when making this, so I named Kevin, the main character, after my least favorite character in Ed and Eddie. And as for Ross, oh, back to Kevin for a second. Back when I made this, I was really into Ozone. You know, Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha. That Ozone. So I ended up making like a weird parody version of them, and the main singer's name was Kevin Sapphire. So I made the singer into this character, and they look nothing alike, but they share the same name. It was weird. I might upload a picture of that, and I might put it right here, or right about now! And as for Ross, Ross's name is Ross Palmero, which doesn't make sense, because in the movie Ross was described as black, but he has a Hispanic last name. I'm not in the business to make sense, okay? Ross is my middle name, and Palmero came from the George Lopez show. His stepfather's name, his last name was Pomero. And it is raining hard out here now. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck it, let's get on with this.
I just feel I'm forgetting something.
Like wood.
And here's Nicholas being a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh.
Nicholas was Kevin's friend before he met Ross. The canon behind this was Kevin used to hang out with Nicholas. They used to watch Headband Rangers all the time, and Kevin liked the white Headband Ranger, and Nicholas liked the I think it was the red, if I believe. If I remember correctly. But yeah, they were good friends, and then Ross moved into town. And pretty much immediately after Kevin got back from leaving Nicholas behind. And then Kevin started hanging out with Ross and completely forgot about Nicholas. It's such a stupid thing, but Kevin's a fucking idiot. Oh, and look at this hair and this pointy fucking nose. Oh my god. Look at these giant fucking outlines, dude. Okay, let's go.
Oh well.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, the sound effects. Hey there.
I'm Microsoft Sam's dog.
Oh, my right ear.
Okay.
His
His
dog.
dog?
Yes.
I didn't know he had a dog.
What?
I don't even remember why I made Microsoft Sam's dog a thing. The Coltrane and Vonnie, baby! There's Vonnie. Which, he was supposed to join me today. But the son of a bitch never messaged me back. We were supposed to do this shit 2 fucking weeks ago. You stupid fucking purple Pikmin. You fucking listen here. I know you're graduating college and everything, but what's more important, Zufadt or college? Huh? Huh? And look at that fucking font, huh? What fucking font even is that? Why the fuck do I use that font? I even put in parentheses with a normal fucking font. So I knew that that font was fucked up. But then I put in parentheses a standard recognizable font. And I just dropped my left earbud. Oh, god damn it. I don't know if you can hear the rain out here, but it is fucking pouring like a bitch. But god damn it, Vonnie. You let me down. I'm just kidding, I still love you, man. Kisses. Let's continue. Yeah, good old IFC.
You're starting to creep me out.
Good old forums back in the day. What the fuck is on my leg? What kind of drop on my fucking leg? Oh, and here's Ozone. Was just talking about that shit. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Look at this fucking art, man. This is terrible. This is absolutely fucking terrible. But that animation, though, that is probably my best animation. And there are freaking drops coming through my door. And we get a long fucking thing here saying, oh yeah, look at Zufadt, man. Where the fuck is my door handle? I have to headbutt my door just to get out of here. Slam this shit. Okay, episode 2. Whoa! Here we go, pow pow, survival horror.
Stupid power outage.
Stupid.
I really don't have a whole lot of lore behind this episode, but if I remember to, I will put up a counter for the how many times
Uh-oh.
I forgot
What was that?
to put an outline on something. Because
What the hell?
starting with this episode, it gets out of
Oh
control.
my god, it's Scuba Man!
Scuba Man! Look at that hair. Nemo!
Scuba Man?
Oh, IFCA! I missed that
I
for him.
hope he doesn't get me.
I hope it doesn't get me.
Scuba.
I really don't know what the fuck I was doing here. I was 15, okay? Give me a fucking break, man. This is terrible. Next episode's even worse. This episode is just basically Ross getting afraid of shit.
Huh.
Oh! Oh!
Never seen.
Oh! There's Pappy. Okay. The dude, I don't know if he wants to be named, but he goes by the name of VoodooMan1313 or something on YouTube. But he and I don't know if he wants to be named, but he and I go back a long ways. We used to be best friends at fucking elementary school. And dude, one time we were in art class and went, and I said, dude, you sound like a fucking old man. And I was laughing, and he was laughing and shit. And, hey, there's a car going by. Get the hell out of here. I'm recording. Pissant motherfucker. Anyway. You. Anyway, I forget which one of us fucking drew up Pappy's design, but he ended up going a long way. He used to just be doodles on paper, but now here he is on the fucking internet in all his blurry ass glory. He even appeared in the movie, but thank you, Voodoo Man. Let's get going.
That picture before and what the heck? Scuba Man.
Oh! No! More shit that's not outlined.
Yay, light!
Black Sabbath!
Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
Why the fuck did I give him an Indian accent? This is not good.
I'm free.
Nahina Chadal.
I'm back.
You okay, you wigger outer?
Oh my god, the fucking recording quality.
What's wrong?
I can hear my tower in the background.
I miss Scuba Man.
Freaking churning away. This that fucking nasty ass fan just churning and churning. Never stopping. Scuba Man. I love Scuba Man. I don't even remember what the inspiration for Scuba Man was. I don't think he even had inspiration.
Hope you like the fun episode 2. I'm 15 years old, my Scuba Man live on. IFCA for life.
TK! I got some water and I took a piece. And now I'm back in action with my least favorite episode. I hate this shit. I'm gonna cringe so much. I hate the word cringe, and I also hate this episode. FCA shirt.
Hey dude, I'm coming over. Peace.
The premise for this episode was just completely fucking stupid and boring. And stupid. And boring.
What's wrong?
I'm lonely.
I'm here.
I want a girlfriend.
I can never keep one of those for very
Oh my god.
long.
because you kill all of them.
What are you talking
I
about?
never killed one, but...
Kelly.
Flashback. Oh, and there's Haseo. The story behind this was, on the old IFCA forums, Haseo, he disappeared for a while. And he was a friend of mine. And when I was making this episode, I was really feeling, man. I was feeling it, bro. And so the Mrs. Haseo part was me missing Haseo. And I just miss him and his funny antics. Even though he showed up later anyway, but still, I missed him. And of course, you got the good old Scuba Man avatar because, you know, Kevin's he's a goddamn Scuba Man addict, if you know what I mean. He's crazy.
What's taking so
And
long? That's it.
This is some shit that really pissed me off back in the day when I was a teenager. I used to be fucking talking to people on IM all the goddamn time. And they'd say, BRB. Be right back. And I'd be sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. 30 fucking minutes, 45 minutes, a fucking hour. And they never came back. So I decided to take out my frustration, or rather vent my frustration, through my terrible, terrible artwork. And that's how this came to be. I should probably check and make sure this is recording. Yo, Audacity, you recording? Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Okay, continuing in 3, 2, 1, go. That sound effect there is from Herman Lee. Don't know where the go-kart came from, but it looked absolutely terrible. More shit that I forgot to outline. And look, here's the door that I forgot to outline. Awesome.
Why do you take so long to iron me back,
My
bitch?
right ear is dying.
Oh yeah,
To Crystal.
she was nice.
Yeah.
Dude, Kevin is more of a player than I am. Oh, and look. Absolutely nothing.
To win.
Absolutely nothing is outlined. They're playing Mortal Kombat, by the way. Absolutely nothing is outlined, nothing is shaded.
That was before we got our outlines.
Shady.
And shady.
Wow! I forget who it was, but someone once told me, your chin shading makes it look like they have beards. And I'm kind of starting to see that now. That upsets me a little bit. And look in the middle of the windowsill here. You can tell that I used an opacity on that because right in the middle there it's darker. God, I was fucking stupid as shit. But look at that carpet, yo. Look at that texture. Damn. Bullseye parade! Mortal Kombat. More unoutlined shit. Add to the counter, baby. And there's Vonnie again, who should be joining me right now. God damn you, Vonnie.
That purple thing is weird.
Yes, he is
Yeah.
weird. Instead of joining me in my beautiful video,
That's all I can think of.
Okay.
he is being a piece of shit and fucking graduating from university. Being successful and shit. Oh, and look, there's a frame there that I didn't outline. I'll try to stop pointing it out and just leave it to the counter. Just leave it to the counter. Yeah, I used to have a girlfriend, but I don't anymore. Because I'm a lonely fucking piece of shit. With a failed cartoon series. Oh, where's my mirror? God damn it. On to the next one. Episode 4, I've stopped crying. Zufadt Random Town and we're dreaming. Let's do this shit.
Stop! You violated the law! Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Update voice protection. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Back in the day,
Where?
I was obsessed with Oblivion. Fun fact, who wasn't when they were 15? Continue.
Where am I?
I don't know what Kevin's wearing.
Hmm?
Terrible audio. Okay, fun fact here is Super Camel. The Super Camel was the precursor to Mega Salmon. I wanted an animal mascot, but shortly after this episode, I realized that Super Camel wasn't it. If you look right now, Super Camel doesn't really look like a camel. Kinda looks like a dog. But I wasn't good at art back then. I'm still not good at art right now, because you can see the layout right here. It's not good art, my bro. Let's continue. The tongue. Boring.
Nice shirt.
Jesus! No fat camels, bruh. He has a hump. That must mean he's a camel. And look at that arm. Only part of it is outlined.
Ooh.
None of this is outlined, and this is my attempt at first-person flying. Oh, and here's a fun thing right here. Pause. Oh, damn it. But that form that he took, with all the shit all over him, that was a thing from a game series I swore to myself I was gonna make one day, called Gems of Nyonga, and they would power up to like Super Saiyan type powers and get like these gems and shit all over their bodies to signify their power. And Super Camel was sort of my medium into that, but I never went anywhere with that unless you check out my For Affinity page. Cyberote and Nawatiko. Oh yeah, they're in that universe, bro. They're in that universe. The same fucking universe that I made up 10 fucking years ago. 10, 11, it might have been even 12 years ago. Because I had that shit even before Zufadt even started. But let's continue, bros. And that
Who
there,
are you?
that sound effect right there, I learned that from Herman Lee. It's taking a tremolo bar and just rubbing it up against the strings of a guitar. It's a funny thing here. And as you look on his shirt, that is a train from my Metroid Legacy series that I talked about previously that failed miserably. Just like all my stuff. But hey, here's a high elf. I said play, bro.
I don't know. What are you? I'm a high elf. Holy!
Thwomp.
Oh god, bad dream.
Terrible looking thwomp. That was just a thwomp wannabe. Oh!
I better get back here, right now.
Funny! And the high elf reappears. Oh my god, why is this audio on? Sammy! My favorite character right here is Sammy.
Hey there, Heaven.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Sam and Evan. How do I describe this dude? The dude other than me that voiced Mr. J later on. I don't know if he wants his name put out there. But he and I... Evan is a friend of ours. Evan, as you see right there, he's actually our friend. He's not just a fictional character, he is actually based off of our friend. I'm still friends with the dude. Back in high school, the voice actor for Mr. J and I, we used to get on the computer, call Evan up, and have Microsoft Sam talk to him. Microsoft Sam is a text-to-speech voice for those who don't know. And we used to make Sam say things like he's going to shove a pickle up Evan's ass, and Sam's going to come to his house and fuck him in the ass and rape him. And for the record, I know my channel might seem a bit crazy at times. It might seem a bit weird, and even my father has confronted me about some of the shit that I put on my channel, which I don't blame him. But I'm just saying it right now, rape is not funny. The shit that I put on here is just making fun of my friends. It's just hazing. Just a light hazing of my friends here. I do not condone the act of rapage, okay? I find it disgusting. I find it abhorrent. But something about a character that I made up raping a cartoon personification of one of my friends. I find that funny as shit. Because it's all fictional and it's personal. I don't know how to describe it, but it's... I guess it's an inside joke. I'm just gonna shut up here. Let's play the video. If you don't get it, oh well. Whatever. Hey there, Evan. I worked harder on this episode than any of the other ones, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was actually referring to the first-person flying shit. I remember spending a lot of time on that, even though it looked like absolute and utter bullshit. But back then, I was not skilled in anything whatsoever. I'm still not skilled in anything whatsoever. But hey, what were you doing when you were 15? I'd like to know what you were doing when you were 15. Probably doing a lot better shit than I was. But let's continue. That's a crush on my friend Evan. And the high elf again with no outlines. Wonderful. Christ, this is such a long fucking process. I'm almost out of beer. I came out here.
What's this place?
Oh! Before we start talking about this, I just want to make it known that I spent a lot of time on the Jet Set Radio forums, and I'm trying to open this fucking bottle with one hand. That's why I'm sounding like this. There we go. I spent a lot of time on the JSRF forums, which is where I met my good friend Joe. Hey Joe, if you're watching, hello. I'm glad you're watching, thank you. You are my good friend. You've been so for 10 fucking years, my man. And Jet Set Radio Future was my fucking life for a while. I even spray painted a public building around where I lived at the time, so don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I didn't skate down there, but you know, I walked there in the rain, and that's where I got the street name Rain. So I go by the name of Rain if you want to know what my street name is. But yeah, Jet Set Radio Future is a wonderful fucking game. It's probably one of my favorite games. One of bullshit probably was my favorite game at the time. That's why I made an episode about it. And as you see behind Ross, that was supposed to be oh fuck, I don't even remember the names. That's the first area where you meet Beat and everything. I don't think it was Shibogaoka Hill, was it? Shibogaoka? I don't remember. I'll fucking put it up. I'll put it up. If I'm wrong, I probably am wrong. Let's continue here. Ugh.
I don't know.
Yo, where's our pizza? Oh, you're here to join the GGs?
And this dude, for some reason, I thought for the longest time was Joe. And it wasn't Joe. The dude's name is JSRF Tube, which is not Joe whatsoever. So, for years and years, I've been living a lie that Joe voiced a part in one of my episodes. JSRF Tube, I doubt you're gonna see this, man, because I don't think you've been watching my shit. But, hey, thank you. Thank you for lending your voice to this, broken, fucked up series.
Oh my god, it's Corn.
It's Corn.
Tab!
Yeah, we'll join.
Tab was Corn's old name.
Then talk to Gum. She's the one you want to talk to. Just go over to her and pull the right trigger.
Right trigger!
Right trigger?
What the fuck?
God, these audio levels are terrible. Funny!
Yo, where's Gum at? She's supposed to be here.
She's off with Vonnie right now.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you noobs. How high can you jump?
Not very high, you know? Look at that fucking white outline.
Okay, now let's see you jump 3 more times.
Fuck that, we just jumped for you, damn it.
Terrible lip syncing.
Fine, see if you can do this.
Terrible animation.
Damn, my face.
For that sound effect, I had a bunk bed, and I only had the top bunk. My father gave me the idea to take out the bottom bunk to make it like a little cave area, a little sitting area, which I thought was really fucking cool. But for Kevin's head hitting the telephone pole there, I had a baseball bat, I put the microphone up to the bunk bed and I just smacked the fucking bunk bed. It had, it was made out of metal. Fucking hollow metal poles and shit. I don't know why that's relevant, but I'm saying it, god damn it. Thought it was a fun thing. If you didn't think that was fun, then why the fuck are you watching this, bro? And I don't know why Kevin's skates are purple, because I really don't care for the color purple. At the time, I was liking the color green. Don't know why the fuck I made them purple.
Noob.
How the fuck can you grind a 90-degree angle?
I'm awesome like that.
Awesome like that.
Now let's see your graffiti.
My graffiti was terrible.
Who the fuck is Scuba Man? Anyway, it looks fine.
Kevin's just better.
Whoa! Jet Set Radio's on.
Okay.
I don't know why the fuck I decided to make Mario show up here. And Luigi.
Why are the Mario Bros here?
I have no idea.
Ah, my
I can't
face.
remember.
Why am I not moving my hands or mouth? Oh yeah, because the writer's too damn lazy to.
What do you mean by writer, Kevin? You mean animator? Oh wait, they're both the same fucking person. Okay. Fucking. I always love that part. Luigi just comes out of nowhere. He's just like, "Oh hey, Ross." Fuck you. Yeah, okay, another short episode. Yeah, they're all fucking short. Jess or F-Tube. Yeah, they're all fucking short until you get up to fucking Svanzig, then they're all 5+ minutes. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The episode of The Betrayer. Supposed to fucking be here today. Supposed to be doing commentary with me. But he's off doing less important shit. What's more important than Zufadt? Vonnie, I hope you feel guilty as shit. I hope you die in about 100 years. You son of a bitch. You lived a good life, you'd be 123 by the time you die. Judging by my hopes. Anyway, this episode here is brought to you by Vonico. Play his games, listen to his music. Ah, he's more successful than I. Anyway, I dedicated this to him because he was one of my biggest fans back on IFCA. And this episode was entirely just fucked up. I had no plot for this. I had nothing. I just did a whole bunch of shit. But I inadvertently introduced a character that I would use later on. I thought it was just going to be a one-off, but hey! Well, check it out. And Bonnie's reflection changes colors. The funny thing about my guitar playing here is, I remember specifically I was, oh, first of all, I didn't know shit about guitar at the time. I still barely know shit about guitar, but, at the time, I was really, really bad. And I was recording guitar for this episode. And, towards the end of the episode, my freaking stepmother came in and said, "Hey! Your father's trying to sleep. Turn the amp down." Or some shit like that. That wasn't even an attempt to sound like her. I was just doing shit, but I pissed off my stepmother by making this episode. A fun fact. 25-cent base, a quarter. A quarter, Damien. A fucking quarter.
You can't kill me, I'm immortal!
You can't get me, I'm immortal. I don't remember where the blue kid came from. But this building is the same building that Kevin and Ross were standing outside of, except if you go right. I have a map of Zufadt in my head, okay? If you continue down the road towards the right here, it comes to a corner. And then that corner goes left. Okay. You go left a couple feet, and that's where Kevin and Ross were standing during the first episode. And this area will show up in later episodes. This is known as the old Zufadt, what did I call it? The old Zufadt event building. This is where all sorts of stuff used to happen. Parties and weddings and shit. It's a bit of Zufadt lore. That's why I'm doing this, to give you Zufadt lore, bro.
Those last words were, "You can't
Terrible
kill me.
lip-syncing.
I'm immortal."
Apparently, Vonnie spit fire on that thing because none of his arms moved. Yeah, Vonnie is an evil bastard, apparently. And Vonnie right now is in a dumpster making a Kamehameha. And this dude just opened up the dumpster to look for food, and Vonnie just shot him up through the sky. And here we go.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing in my tub?
Oh. That line always makes me chuckle. Dude, what the fuck you doing in my tub? But yeah, who would have known that this dude right here would have turned out to be Scuba Man? Who would have known? I didn't know at the time. I certainly didn't know at the time. But look at him, he just looks like a fucking idiot. This is a fucking dumbass sitting there going, what the fuck you doing in my tub? And Vonnie's like, I don't give a shit. I'm going down the fucking drain, nigga. Vonnie's purple, he can say that. And those mouth sound effects, I love it. And right here, I want to show you something. I paused it a little too late, but there are certain stars in the sky that have a slightly yellowish hue. If you follow them, they spell out V-O-N-Y. For Vonnie! And look at this terrible fucking animation, dudes. It's great, isn't it? And kablam! That terrible fucking guitar work. Terrible, terrible. Sloppy! As Vonnie is awesome. It was me playing all the guitar riffs, in case you couldn't tell. Oh my god. Because who the fuck else would play the guitar on that shit, huh? Who else would sound that unprofessional? Hey, going camping. This here episode was inspired by my camping trip with Mr. J's voice actor. That wasn't me. I started writing this episode, which I think this was the first episode I ever actually wrote out. That will. Oh. Don't spill water on the laptop, bro. You dumbass. But yes, I was on a camping trip with Mr. J's voice actor. And I started writing this, the first episode I ever wrote. Because the other episodes I didn't really write out, I just animated them as I felt like it. But I didn't write the entire thing. I wrote a little bit of it, and I improvised the rest as I was animating. But this inspired me. This camping trip inspired me to make a nature a nature episode or episodes. And I have nothing else to say, so let's get this cringe over with. Let's go. Going camping, because they're not actually camping in this episode, they're going camping. This is the going part, that's why it's capitalized. Anyway, we open up on a terrible looking mansion here.
Wait for it.
Kevin and Ross are in the bushes.
Haha, yes.
That was fun. What shall we do next?
Oh, come. Let's take pictures of squirrels on our iPhones.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that didn't come until later. The private pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And Bunny's there too. Unfortunately, he's not
Okay,
here.
Me? Why don't you go?
Because I'm Kevin.
How about
One
that
more.
fucking door? Lazy, lazy, lazy.
Well, we're in.
And if you just noticed that, they actually came into frame above where they were supposed to. And instead of me going, oh fuck, let's erase those frames and redo that, I just kept them in. Because, as if you can't tell, the art isn't already lazy. The animation is lazy too. But you have to understand. 1, I was 15. 2, I was using GIMP. 3, I was making these character, I guess you would say models? Sprites? Whatever. I was making them individually. Every single time you see Conan and Ross throughout seasons 1 and 2 and the movie, they're all hand-drawn. For that, well, not hand-drawn, but mouse-drawn for that scene. I don't have a side profile, a semi-side profile, a front profile, and a back profile. I didn't really do that until Zwanzig. And Zwanzig, it arguably looks worse than this. Because, I don't know, the original Zufadt to me, it looks shitty, but it looks shitty, but it somehow looks better than Zwanzig, but let's continue.
I wonder what's in that door.
What door?
Emo and Cannon. I
Emo
forget
and
the
Cannon?
joke behind this.
Ooh, cannon.
Cool. Ah! Where'd the door go?
More lazy animating. I didn't want to animate the door opening.
So, emo, cannon, and door stealing ghost room. Okay, there's the cannon, but where's the emo?
Here comes Haseo!
Hey. Oh, hey.
Yo.
I don't get many visitors.
Good old
Are
Haseo.
you Haseo of Ivka?
Oh no!
Hey. Oh,
Shit.
hey.
Yo.
I don't get many visitors.
Whoops.
Are you Haseo of Ivka?
Okay. The reason he looks like Sasuke is because on IFCA, Haseo's avatar was Sasuke. I didn't know what he looked like. So I went with his avatar. And Hasio, that was just me being fucking stupid and ignorant as to how to pronounce his fucking name. As you will find out in the next episode, where I semi-fix it. I fix it, but... yeah, there's Hasio.
Yeah, who are you? I'm Cyberote.
Cyberote, not Cyberote.
Who's that? He doesn't go to F. Oh, okay.
Ross is always left
Wait,
out.
an S has been ripped off of the door. What are you talking about?
Yes, an S has been ripped off of the door because the door was supposed to say emos in canon. There are 2 emos in here.
What? Oh my god! Remember, if you call yourself real emos, use real razors. None of that disposable shit.
A shower thought.
What the hell?
Real emos use real razors, none of that disposable shit.
Put me down.
And the door stealing
Hey, what are you
goes
doing?
somehow stuffs 3 human beings into a cannon.
What the hell?
What the hell? And he fires them off into the forest.
You are the love of my life.
Oh! Oh! Zorro. This dude, he was also a member of IFCA. This dude he was the funniest fucking dude I ever met in my life. And the one thing I took away from him, for some weird ass fucking reason, was, oh! Because he used to reply with, oh, exclamation mark, all the fucking time. And I still do that today. 10 fucking years later, I still do that today. Spicy Zorro, my bro. I hope you haven't dropped any more phones into toilets full of poop. My dude. I wish you prosperity.
God damn it.
And this dude fucking hated Sony products. He fucking hated them. He hated PSPs. He hated PS3s. He fucking hated anything Sony. This dude was a diehard Nintendo fanboy. This dude was crazy. But he was funny as shit. Funny! And he was voiced by Antonio Perez. Haseo and Spicy Zorro. So it took so long to get a new episode out. I doubt anyone fucking cared, bro. Recording now. Okay, so my life's a fucking wreck right now. Oh. I went back upstairs into the apartment to grab another beer, and as you may know, it's fucking raining outside. So I slipped on the stairs, and I broke the Bulbasaur off my keychain, and I also tore my pectoral. I fell down, hurt myself, and lost my damn Bulbasaur, and now I'm sore, and I'm just not. I'm not doing too well. It hurts real bad. Not really. It hurts a little bit, but it's there. It's there. But don't worry, I found my Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's safe. He's upstairs by the... He's sitting by the microwave there. I got him. He's okay. I'm okay. I'm sure you're more concerned about the Bulbasaur than you are me, but let's get this show on the road! Woo! Which episode is this? Oh! Oh, the wonderful episode that spawned a sensation. Look at that bear.
There's a scary bear here.
My god, the tower noise is so prevalent in this.
No, don't leave me. No.
Oh my god. Doesn't even look like a fucking bear. Oseo jumps and Kevin does the backflip into the...
You're okay. Bears can't go.
That little popping sound there, I believe that was a notification from AIM. Yeah, wonderful fucking timing, and something I should have re-recorded, but I didn't, because I'm a fucking lazy-ass piece of shit. Also, that little blue strand there on the back of the hill is supposed to represent the river, stream, creek thing that Kevin just fell into. Even though it's going down and then coming up somehow. Unless there's two creeks combining and they're going towards the left into where the big boy's at. But,
House running water.
You're talking about vampires, right?
Nope, bears.
Okay.
Mega salmon.
What the fuck was that?
Look at it! Mega salmon with teeth. It has teeths. I just want to listen to this. The first ever mega salmon.
Mega salmon.
Salmon.
Ah, no, Hasio.
I just want to let you know, any word that ends with an N, you can just say it like mega salmon. Mega chicken. Actually, I have a joke about this. What does mega salmon say at a church? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for a mega sermon. That was so not funny. Let's get going.
It's Haseo!
Mega salmon opens his mouth.
No, Haseo.
Oh, Sao, that's how you say it.
Ross?
Oh, here comes a big error. Oh, there's Jamaican Max. Jamaican Max was also a creation of Voodoo Man. Actually, last time I brought it up to him, he didn't remember it. So I guess I was the only one who ever remembered Voodoo Man being a thing, but I just remember in high school the one time I don't remember the context whatsoever, but he said something about Voodoo Man. And I was perplexed by it. Not Voodoo Man. God damn it. What am I saying? He said Jamaican Max. Why the fuck am I saying Voodoo? Voodoo Man came up with Jamaican Max, okay? He said once in the hallway, Jamaican Max! Something like that. I'm confused. I'm distorted. I'm sorry. I'm unprofessional. But hey, that's just like Zufadt, right? I'm sticking with it. Anyway, he said Jamaican Max, and I knew at that point I had to make him a character. So I did. And here he is. He's a pizza boy. Which he didn't really become defined until season 2. And in Zwanzig. But at the time, he was there. And he had a name. Jamaican Max. or Jamaican Maximum, how Microsoft Sam says it. And Ross ordered a pizza. Jamaican Max came out and delivered the pizza. Ross pays him. And you were about to see a critical fucking error.
Keep the change.
You notice it?
Pizza.
Ross, he could have given us a ride out of.
You notice the error yet? Ross was just wearing a red shirt. Now he's wearing a black shirt. Because what I did was I was so fucking lazy that I took Kevin's neck and neck down. And I gave it to Ross. Even though Ross is supposed to be darker skinned than Kevin. In this shot, they look like they're about the same. Ugh. But here's one of the rare incidences where Ross is the fucking dumbass and Kevin's like the... He's just the normal one, I guess I could say. There are very few instances where Ross is the dumbass. But Kevin and Ross, they both represent two sides of my personality here. Them together make up me. Okay, Kevin's more my dumbass side. Ross is more my fearful and sort of, you know, drawn back side. But every now and then, both of your sides can be a complete fucking dumbass. And my exes can tell you that. My exes and my friends can tell you that. But look at that! Ross has a black shirt, he just had a red one. Let's get going. I like Ross is a dumbass right now. Oh! I don't remember why I did this, but I had Vonnie dress in Zorro's clothes, and then I had Zorro like Vonnie. I think they had a good dynamic on IFCA. I think that's why I did it. If I'm wrong, Vonnie, comment down in the comments section.
Too sexy for my love.
And that was not Antonio Banderas.
I've got the gift of one-liners, you've got the curse of curves.
Oh my god! I completely forgot about that. As many of us have, I went through an emo phase in high school. And my bands were My Chemical Romance and Cute Is What We Aim For. And Cute Is What We Aim For was what you just heard right there. Curse of Curves. I used to listen to that shit all the time. Fun fact, I used to listen to nothing but Iron Maiden for the longest fucking time. Until I took that camping trip with Mr. J's voice actor. I guess we'll call him Alex because that's what we call him in the credits. I went on that trip with Alex, and for some reason my cognition changed or some shit. I started singing My Chemical Romance shit. I started singing Black Parade. And he looked at me and he said, "Are you singing My Chemical Romance?" I'm like, I think so. So that weekend I started listening to My Chemical Romance and I started branching out. So I wasn't just that one band dude, you know? And from My Chemical Romance I started branching out to emo music, and eventually led me to Cute Is What We Aim For. And apparently Mega Salmon likes them too.
Mega Salmon, get your pink ass up here.
Get your pink ass up here,
What do you
bitch.
want with the great Mega Salmon?
Could you give Haseo back?
Nope. Wanna listen to some music?
No! Evil fish music!
But it's cute as what we aim for.
Kevin hates cute is what we aim for.
Multiple things of different kinds, you know.
Into new Ben.
Spicy! Oh, thank God
That's
you're here. Mega Salmon ate Haseo and... Haseo! Sorry. And I thought you could save him.
You have been misled.
You've been misled. I don't know how Haseo got out of there, but... No, Mega Salmon will never give up Haseo. Whoa! Oh boy, this episode. This is where the episodes start getting really fucking lazy. There's Kevin taking a piss here. Oh. I laugh every time I hear that. Ross back wearing his red shirt. Kevin rolling in.
I'm back.
Hey Kevin, I made a new
Lazy animation.
Mega Salmon.
Look at Mega Salmon's wink. Doink. Oh, he's so cute.
No, not him again.
You know each other?
Bastard ate Haseo.
What?
Yeah. How'd that happen?
Lazy animation. Because what I used to do was I'd be a dipshit and I would draw the background all one layer and then I would draw the character onto the background on the same layer. Oh, was I stupid. And that is the reason why Ross ripped off the page. And that's also the reason Kevin rips off the page. It's because I anchored him onto the layer. I couldn't Control Z that shit. Because if I Control Z that shit, fucking Ross would come back and then Kevin would go back through all his rotations again. And end up off screen. And it would just be back at the beginning of the scene again. But I did everything completely wrong. I was a terrible animator. It was shit.
No.
Why did Mega Salmon eat Haseo?
And that was supposed to be Vonnie falling out of the tree, causing those leaves to fall down, but I didn't make a bump animation.
What the fuck is that?
Any salmon.
I'm really salmon.
What is a shoveler? Oh.
Oh, no, go back. Go back. I want to talk about this. This here, I wanted to talk about it for a little bit, this face. Because I think Ross makes it later on. Or that might have just been in storyboards, I don't remember. This face here. I have no idea. Moving on.
Oh god.
I just want to hear the,
What is a shoveler? Oh god.
what a little shoveler! That's just gibberish.
It's just not the same without
Doesn't mean
Haseo.
anything.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I saw
What?
Scuba Man.
Just like for all of you who actually were able to see my mega frickin' salmon video, Remember when the stick figure came up out of the water? Made that weird noise? That was just gibberish. I don't know if too many of you have seen that, but it happened. But if Yahoo wasn't such a bitch, I would upload it to YouTube, but no. They deleted all of my shit. They deleted a whole lot of people's shit. So I can't upload Mega Freaking Salmon ever again.
Why are you so scared of Scuba Man?
You see,
Up, here we go.
I was a little
Flashback.
kid in the swimming pool. Then this older kid came up. I tried being nice to him. Get the fuck away from me.
The funny thing here is, Ross is older than Kevin. By just a little bit. Just a little bit. Couple months. So Ross was wrong in saying it was an older kid. That was just Ross not knowing. This is Ross being stupid. And this kid here is totally Scuba Man. Yeah, totally Kevin.
But he just dunked me under the water. That's how I figured out I can't breathe underwater.
Yep, there you go, Kevin.
Weird.
That's another part of Ross's dipshit side.
Mega salmon.
Mega salmon with teeth does not look right. Fish should not have teeth. He has a drill and a ducky. It's a terrible looking drill.
My rubber ducky.
My rubber ducky. Yeah, that's pretty much every episode, you fucking idiot. Fucking moron. I throw together every goddamn episode. It never took me more than like 2 or 3 fucking days to throw an episode together. The most it took me for season 1 was like 3 fucking days. That was just probably because I was being a lazy piece of shit. Most of these episodes I could pump out in a day or 2. These episodes did not take me long at all. In case you couldn't tell. But let's move right along. Okay, I might have lied. This might beat Girlfriends for my #1 least favorite. Oh, look at that. Hold on a sec. I still have this phone. I don't use it, obviously. Obviously, I'd be crazy to use that. But I had this phone for a while. And I pissed my mother off with this phone. Because at the time, she was the one paying for it. And I used to text my girlfriend a lot. And this was back before unlimited shit. You didn't have unlimited shit. You paid by the fucking text, you know? Or you had a certain number of texts, and after that you had to pay a freaking exuberant fee or some shit. But this was the phone that I used to completely piss my mother off. And cost her a lot of monies. Sorry, mama. But, I got to lick some titties and get my wiener sucked, so that's something. Moving on.
No service. We're never getting out of here.
But yeah, this might be my
Damn.
Why aren't you wearing
my
pants?
least or my second least
Mine
favorite
got away
episode.
yesterday.
Okay.
Just because of how it fucking ends.
I can't take any chances.
This is just such
Yeah,
a
rubber ducky.
fucking stupid plot. that I never should have done. Oh, and this right here. This right here, Kevin's sudden change of heart was, or the past episode, a lot of people started liking Mega Salmon. And for some reason I had Kevin not like Mega Salmon. But I personally did. And there was a little bit of time between this episode and the last one. So I had a lot of time to think. Start thinking, do I really want to be an enemy of Mega Salmon? Do I really want to be that guy? That one dude that doesn't like Mega Salmon? And I was in this conflict with myself. So eventually I was just like, yeah, I fucking love Mega Salmon. Fuck it, let's make Kevin like Mega Salmon too. So it's sort of like this comedic sort of, the fuck Haseo, I don't even remember who the fuck he is kind of thing. With Kevin. I still remember Haseo. But Kevin, he's just a dipshit. Kevin's an idiot. He doesn't care. He loves Mega Salmon now. He's a follower of the Salmonite. Yep. He's a nice guy now.
Thank you so much. We're friends now.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
We're friends. And then Kevin's about to get fucking murdered.
What?
I don't even remember why the fuck I decided to do this.
I don't need you telling anybody about this.
What are you talking about? What murder?
And there is a scripting error. When I was the only one working on the script. He didn't say anything about a murder. He said, yesterday I killed a man. You were there. And Kevin replied with, what are you talking about? What murder? What the fuck was I thinking? Jesus Christ, I'm fucking stupid.
Don't you remember last episode?
Oh yeah, that screaming guy.
Yeah. He's the one I killed in your neck.
That's Makoto! Fun fact, I named him after my favorite ninja warrior dude, Makoto Nagano. Though it's kind of not that flattering when you name a killer after a fantastic man. But whatever.
This isn't happening.
Oh, I hate this part.
Why now? Why so soon?
Why so serious?
Ross, Vic, Mega Salmon, Haseo, Zoro, Bunny.
Okay, there's a stupid thing here. My girlfriend at the time, she had nothing to do with the show. She had nothing to do with Zufadt whatsoever. She watched it a little bit. She probably thought I was a fucking stupid piece of shit. She laughed at it, but I think it was a sympathy laugh, but whatever. For some reason, when we started dating, I called her Bunny. Don't know why. And I really don't know why I decided to make her Kevin's Kevin's girlfriend in here. Which takes me back to episode 3, the girlfriend's episode. My girlfriend at the time, Bunny, She did not like that episode. I don't know if she thought that I was going to kill her or something, because I'm Kevin, and I used to have the same haircut as Kevin. I used to wear a headband and shit. I looked fucking retarded, dude. But yeah, she didn't think it was funny, and I don't know why I made her Kevin's girlfriend, but just in case I don't get to the movie here, which I plan on getting to here in a couple of days, my girlfriend Bunny, girlfriend at the time Bunny, she actually voice acted Kevin's sister. So it's kind of a weird dynamic there. Like Kevin's girlfriend, my girlfriend. Kevin's girlfriend was based on my girlfriend, who ended up voice acting Kevin's sister. It's sort of this weird incestual kind of weirdness. But fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at Kevin all dead and shit. He dead. And Mega Sam's all happy with his rubber ducky.
I hope we never split up again.
That's a big ass rubber ducky.
Got to get rid of the evidence.
And toss in the lava. Toss in the lava.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Mega Salmon.
Huh?
Have you seen Kevin around?
I don't know what that freaking frame shift was, but...
What?
What? And at this time, Ross's pants are still drying, so he's sitting there pantsless. Rip Kevin Sapphire, March 17th, 1993, or June 6th, 2008. I think June 6th was the date that I uploaded this video. And March 17th is not my birthday whatsoever. That's a fictional fucking birthday. My birthday is actually May 2nd, 1993. So Kevin is a little bit older than me. How about that? But let's move on to the next episode. And we're getting out of here.
What? I'm sorry. I can't believe he's dead.
Ross and his undies.
How'd he die? I don't know.
This is also a very terrible fucking episode. Funny! Bastard, why are you
I
here?
called for someone to get you guys a few days ago. They'll be here tomorrow, they say.
Be here tomorrow, you say?
Thanks, Mega Salmon.
We don't have a whole lot to say about this episode.
Ugh. I need a bubble bath.
And I voice acted that for some reason.
Oh! Oh, this is nice.
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to miss you,
Non-moving
Mega
fire.
Salmon. Why? Well, I'll be going home tomorrow, so I won't be able to see you. Wrong. What? I can go home with you. How? You're big and you need water.
This was a terrible, terrible scripting error. it was supposed to be Ross being like, you can't go home with me, but I'm gonna miss you, and that kind of shit. But it came out as, I'm going home, so fuck you. You stay here. And then Mega Sam's all like, oh no, I'm going with you. I can go with you, man. Because you just lost your friend, so I'm going with you to make sure everything's okay. But I did not portray it that way. Because I'm a fucking idiot, and the scripting was just absolutely terrible. And look at those ears, completely lopsided as always. And yeah, Mega Salmon can turn into a Mega Human because he was he used to be a regular salmon, and then he was experimented on by the Navy Force, and he gained the ability to transform into a human, and also a Mega Salmon. And that was about it. And Mega Salmon also worked alongside Scuba Man to thwart crime and evil deeds upon the waters. Whoop.
I love my bubble.
Terrible looking bubble beard on Zorro. Spicy Zorro.
Why did you just do that thing that you just did?
Here's another dude from IFCA, Draxer, my man. That dude was obsessed with rocks for some reason. Let's see what else Draxer likes to say. But before then, I want to make it known that I didn't really give Draxer any lines for this. I didn't give him any lines whatsoever. I just told him to say random fucking shit. And he delivered. He delivered well.
Huh? My pants were on last night.
Kind of modeled him after Herbert a little bit. Oh, hey, Rosh. How you doing?
Sponge!
Sponge! Whoop. And this kid here, he was inspired by a dude on the JSRF forums. And we were talking in chat, and we started talking about loving toast. And so this crazy kid came to be.
I fucking love toast!
In case you couldn't understand me, he says, I fucking love toast! I guess Sam and Ross are worried.
Rocks? What?
There's the fucking rocks!
Brad Pitt is going down.
That's nice. Now can we go?
We are moving. They're just pictures on the windows that make us look like we're not moving.
We are moving. There are just pictures on our windows that make us look like we're not moving. AKA, the animator is fucking lazy. Completely fucking lazy as shit. And now you're gonna see it.
What?
Yeah, terrible looking car. Fall off a cliff and skyrocket away. And that's that. we're not going to talk about the next episode, but we're going to skip ahead because the next episode got all fucked up, and it's a creepypasta now, so... Well, it used to be a creepypasta, but then they took it down, so... That's a fucking shame. Merry fucking Christmas! Christmas and roses.
Welcome, boys and girls, to a Zufadt Random Town Christmas special.
Sounds terrible.
You kids are in for a real treat.
No,
So
we're
you're
not.
nice and warm by the fireplace with Mama, Papa,
Granny and Pappy.
Turn off the volume and get ready for the best Christmas ever.
God damn it, Mega Sam. Spin out the damn tree.
Mega Sam ate the
Fine.
tree.
Shit needles.
And Mega Sam poops needles out.
Oh, Mega Sam.
And farts.
Well,
Wonderful
let's
fart
check in
humor.
on our friend Evan and see what
Gotta
he
love
thinks.
that shit. Oh, look, Evan.
Oh my.
Oh, look, it looks like Sam.
Come on,
Why don't you open
you
it?
can open it, Evan.
Open it, Evan.
Just do it.
Open it.
Fucking do it.
Open it. See, I told you it'd be
The
fine.
Scuba Man game.
Scuba
I wonder what
Man.
Evan's first reaction is going to be.
Jerking
Yeah,
off.
Thought as much.
Back in the day, Evan had a reputation for being a very sexual man. He likes to flaunt his wiener size and jerk off a lot. But I also jerk off a lot. So Evan, if you're watching this, yeah, I probably jerk off more than you do. So I know you're happy where you're at. I just want to be balls deep in Sammy, you know.
Wait, he stopped.
Oh, what's that? Hey there!
Merry Christmas, Evan.
Wow, the Scuba Man game and a pickle up the ass.
He just burst right
Merry
out.
Christmas indeed.
Look at those fucking muscles, dude.
Yeah. Merry fucking Christmas.
I just want to rewind this real quick.
Pickle up the ass.
Look at... What was I thinking doing this shit? It's like he's... What the What was I doing? It's like his biceps are curled outwards. It's like his arms are inside out or something. It's not right.
Merry Christmas indeed.
I fucked everything up.
Yeah. Merry
There's
fucking
Halseo.
Christmas. Yeah. Mega fucking salmon.
Halseo doesn't care much for Christmas.
What's wrong? Aren't you having a good Christmas?
Look at that sweater.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
I'd always go to Kevin's house.
Which is a terrible fucking whistling in the background.
Kevin?
Okay. I just want to stop it right here. Oh god. My math's going to cover that song. But this freaking freecreditreport.com. Stupid bullshit. I don't remember why I even decided to put it in here, but...
Ross?
Well, I was shopping for a new car. Which one's me? A cool convertible or an SUV? Too bad I didn't know my credit was whack, cause now I'm driving off the lot in a used subcompact F-R-E-E. That spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV.
What was that?
Why?
The band were thinking about doing a cover of that song, but whenever we did, it was an epic fail.
Oh, you had a band?
We would call it the Plasma Pickles.
Oh, I should probably explain that. I should probably explain why Kevin went to heaven and how he came back. Well, I don't really know how the fuck Kevin got to heaven because he killed 2 people, but he went to heaven and I don't even remember my own fucking canon, for fuck's sake. All I remember is he went to heaven, he played a golf game with God, and God was on the edge of this cliff, and he was about to smack his ball. He was about to tee off or something. And then, well, I should rewind this a little bit. Before they went golfing, God left his powers. He left his powers with the caddies, okay? Because God believes in fair game. He doesn't want to use his godly powers to win at golf. He wants to be on the mortal level. He wants to be skilled in golf. But whenever God went to tee off on the edge of a cliff, the cliff gave way, bro. The cliff in heaven started crumbling, man. And so God was sitting there hanging by a hand. He was hanging, man. He was all like, Kevin, help me. And Kevin's like, oh shit. God's in danger. So Kevin rushed over and helped God up. And then in return for Kevin's services, God gave Kevin a second chance at life and archangel powers. Which is why Kevin sprouted those wings in the movie. And that's why he was able to conjure that powerful energy ball in the movie. It's really stupid. I know. It's extremely stupid. But that's why Jesus was in the movie. Because he recognized, oh, something's wrong. I need to go take care of this. Because as an archangel, you're not supposed to kill anybody. So Jesus went and took Kevin's powers. But that's for the movie commentary. That's for the movie commentary. Don't worry about that. We're on the Christmas special commentary. And the last episode of commentary for this video here.
Sam!
That's Kevin. Hey, Sam being Bill Cosby. You see it in the jello and the pudding and the picture of the Christmas away.
More Christmases you ever.
And that picture would later show up in the movie to distract the quiz. And yeah, drive carefully, everybody. That's for everyone up north. For you down south, don't worry about it. You don't have snow. But anywho, happy 10 years of Zufadt, everybody. I am planning to do season 2 sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. But it is sometime this week. I promise you, and I will have a guest. I will have a guest this time. And don't you worry. Don't you fucking worry. I will have a guest. But I hope you enjoyed everything. Don't know why I adopted an Indian accent there. But, like I said, thank you for all your support over the years. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for giving me your input. And thank you for talking to me about it. I really enjoyed making this series. I really enjoyed the characters and the stories and just the random fucking bullshit. It didn't get a whole lot of views, but hey, you know, it's a part of my life. It's a part of me, you know? In this video, it probably won't get a whole lot of likes. Probably won't get a whole lot of views. Probably won't get a whole lot of comments. But my YouTube channel right here, Zufadt itself, it's like a time capsule for me. I cannot believe it's been 10 years since I started doing this. And it is absolutely crazy.